We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York City and New York. In now, Drew Waters, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's cool.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Into the box, Drew Waters. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. A 1-0 delivery. 1-1 the count now. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. Pitch popped up. Santana has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Murray. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Marte gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Aaron Hicks will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
The count now at 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Yanked on the ground down the line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. At the plate, Ketel Marte, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Jorge Posada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Hit down the line at first. And this is fouled at the plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pitch.
Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that's off the left field wall. On to second, but he's in safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the plate. In now, Drew Waters as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 offering.
Oh, that's out.
And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up. It's out of here. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Into the box now, Chipper Jones as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gonzalez. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway. Stepping in, Drew Waters. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Mondesi is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top at the end. It's always kind of cool.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Tampa Bay and New York City. Digging in, Shane Victorino. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Victorino.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting second. The second baseman. Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Victorino gets his lead at first, nobody out. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
New York City. The right fielder. Bryce Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. On the ground to second for Torres. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Called strike 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2-2 the count. Line to the right side, but foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
In the air now, out to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gloved by Santana, and he is out on the tag. Here's Hanley Ramirez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate, Theo Coley. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. But it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. Throw in from Gonzalez is going to hold that runner now at third base.
The first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. leading off the inning, Torres, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 0-1 on its way. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Shane Victorino. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away.
Second base.
First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's one away. Digging in, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
There to take it is Ramirez. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredible. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lindor retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Juan Soto to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in now, Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. In now, Theo Coley. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Torres scoops it up on to first, and there are 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And a ball 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Victorino's there to make the catch for route number 1. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Well, that's off the plate.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. And it's gone. Into the box, Torres.
The second baseman.
He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 1 out, nobody on. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. you can't count on putting up a lot of runs. So getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Left fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! Back-to-back homers.